Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying to the remote and starkly beautiful landscape of Qinghai Province in China, to a place that holds a riddle etched in stone and rust. We're talking about the Baigong Pipes, an enigma that could potentially rewrite our understanding of the ancient world. Imagine this, a pyramid-shaped hill, standing solitary on the shores of a saltwater lake, riddled with caves. Inside one of these caves, something utterly out of place was discovered. A network of iron pipes, some wide 40 centimeters in diameter, running deep into the mountain and even down to the nearby lake bed. What's so strange about some old pipes, you ask? Well, it's their supposed age. Initial dating tests suggested these pipes could be an astonishing 150,000 years old. Let that sink in. 150,000 years. That's a time when, according to mainstream archaeology, humans were just beginning to develop basic stone tools. The idea of a civilization capable of smelting iron and constructing a complex plumbing or drainage system is simply unheard of. This discovery doesn't just challenge the timeline, it shatters Italiano. The site itself is shrouded in mystery. Locals call the hill the E.T. Relic site. The pyramid-like structure, though likely a natural formation, adds to the otherworldly atmosphere. The pipes themselves are an intricate system. Some run from the top of the mountain down to the caves, while others litter the shores of the nearby Tucson Lake. Dozens of pipe openings are scattered across the landscape, varying in size. It looks like the remains of some ancient industrial project. When scientists analyzed the pipes, the mystery only deepened. They are composed mostly of iron oxide, with a significant percentage of silicon dioxide and calcium oxide. Interestingly, about 8% of the material couldn't be identified. This unknown element has fueled all sorts of speculation. Could it be a material not of this earth? Or perhaps a byproduct of a lost ancient metallurgical process we no longer understand? This is where the theories get really wild. The most sensational one, of course, points to extraterrestrial visitors. Proponents of this idea suggest that the Baigong site could have been an ancient alien outpost or landing site. The pyramid-like hill could have served as a landmark, and the pipes, perhaps part of a power generator, a fuel depot, or a waste disposal system for their spacecraft. It sounds like science fiction, but given the anomaly of their supposed age, some argue that an off-world explanation is no more far-fetched. Ta-da! 150,000-year-old human civilization with advanced technology. But let's explore the other major theory. A highly advanced, prehistoric human civilization. Could there have been a lost chapter in human history? A civilization that rose and fell long before Sumeria or Egypt. A culture that mastered ironwork and engineering, only to be wiped out by some cataclysm, leaving behind only these strange, rust-colored relics. This idea is equally fascinating. It suggests our understanding of our own past is incomplete, and that humanity might have reached incredible technological heights far earlier than we ever imagined. The pipes could be evidence of this forgotten empire, a silent testament to their ingenuity. Of course, science demands we explore more grounded explanations as well. Geologists have stepped in with their own interpretations, and they're quite different. One leading natural explanation is that the pipes are not man-made at all. Instead, they could be a rare geological phenomenon known as The theory goes that iron-rich sediment may have washed into fissures in the rock during ancient floods, over millennia, through chemical processes and pressure. This sediment could have solidified into these pipe-like shapes. Another, similar theory suggests they are fossilized tree roots. In this scenario, ancient trees would have grown in the area, and their root systems would have created pathways in the soil. As the roots decayed, minerals would have seeped in, creating a cast of the original root structure, which then fossilized over time. This would explain the hollowed, tube-like shapes and their branching patterns, which some observers have noted. Analysis of the pipe material did find plant matter and what looked like tree rings within the structure, lending some credibility to this hypothesis. So, we have a fascinating clash of ideas. Alien engineers, a lost human civilization, or a clever trick of nature. Each theory has its supporters and its compelling arguments, The extraterrestrial theory explains the out-of-place nature of the technology. The lost civilization theory appeals to our sense of wonder about our own past. And the geological explanation provides a rational, scientific answer that fits within our current understanding of the world. But the geological theories aren't without their own problems. For one, the pipes appear remarkably uniform in size and are arranged in seemingly deliberate patterns, which is less common for natural formations like fossilized roots. Furthermore, some of the pipes are highly radioactive, another strange detail that neither the root nor sediment theory fully explains. The debate rages on because no single theory can satisfyingly account for all the bizarre features of the Baigong Pipes. The site was once promoted as a tourist attraction, leaning into the alien relic angle. Visitors could marvel at the strange iron formations and ponder their otherworldly origins. However, in recent years, the site has reportedly been closed to the public, and information has become more scarce. This has only added another layer of mystery. Is this part of a cover-up, as some conspiracy theorists suggest? Or is it simply to protect a geologically significant site from damage? Ultimately, the Baigong Pipes remain one of the most compelling and frustrating archaeological puzzles of our time. They sit at the intersection of history, geology, and ufology. Are they a message from the stars? A ghost from a forgotten human past? Or a beautiful example of Earth's own creative power? Perhaps the truth is a combination of these ideas, or something else entirely that we haven't even considered. What is certain is that these ancient tubes in a Chinese mountain force us to question what we think we know. They remind us that our planet still holds deep secrets, and that the story of our past might be far stranger and more complex than we can imagine. What do you think is the real story behind the Baigong Pipes? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration into the unknown. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the world's greatest mysteries. See you next time.